What's up? We're coming back for another freaking gameplay. Some of the gameplay is more like what I think about MKX. News game for Mortal Kombat came out 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and I gotta say, it's different. It's not the change we actually want in Mortal Kombat. Like the towers, like there's Smart towers, like that's the same. Like things like that. But I miss working my ass off in MK9 for the challenge tower. That made me want to kill myself when I got to the end of the war. Basically, seeing me naked. That made me want to kill myself. So, don't see an ugly ass bitch halfway naked. I want to kill myself and just working my ass off. My motherfucking ass off for a challenge. And I love that. I love that. That was their way of being a troll. But it was an annoying troll, but I loved it. Like, and this is different. Like new characters that no one even knows about. Like you could at least about a character that's old, but you know, like Fujin. We see him once in the entire game. We all know who he is. If you're an old time fan of Call of Duty, I mean not Call. I'm saying Call of Duty. What the fuck? I've been playing Call of Duty too much this weekend. Recently I've been playing Call of Duty, trying to get the origin Easter egg in Black Ops 2. Yes, I know it's a pretty old Easter egg, but I don't care. I'm just trying to actually figure it out because I had no life. Saying MKX, like Kodokan, who is he? Devore, who is she? Veritor, what the fuck is that thing? It's a big ass Hulk with a little girl riding on him. No one knows who Veritor, no one knows who Kodokan, no one knows who Cassie Cage, no one knows who Takeda, no one knows who they are. They are random ass characters. It's something very, very sorry for my horrible gameplay. I'm very sorry. I'm not used to playing this. I'm used to, whatever it's called, the other variation has the sun and light, dark and lightness of Liu Kang. But the variations were pretty balanced, but like the ones like Flame Fist and Unbreakable for Sub-Zero stuff, things like that, they're kind of, how do I say, OP as hell. Like Unbreakable. After you get near Sub-Zero, you get frozen, basically. If you get near him, you get frozen. Like that. You get frozen, no matter what you do. Unbreakable is unbreakable. You can't touch him unless you have a long range attack. That won't happen multiplayer. Speaking of multiplayer, no one wants multiplayer being mainly for this game. I don't jump around everywhere over it, so I have a lot to cover it in 9 minutes. This game is, of all of the games, is the second worst one for Mortal Kombat.
You never could accept me.
Reading through the second worst one.
I am aware of
First, the Deadly Alliance, because that one had no story, had nothing in it. They literally put things and things together and said, "Here you go, yeah, you have a game now." I'm just serious. The Deadly Alliance was probably the worst Mortal Kombat game ever to be put in a game. That was a horrible game, but I liked it. I liked it more than this one at least. But in the general history of Call of Duty, I mean, Jesus Christ, I have issues with Call of Duty. I'm thinking it every single day and night. As I was saying, general issues with Mortal Kombat, for this one at least, is story. Like Shawn Monks had 12 hours of gameplay. He just fuck around and look for shit. 12 whole fucking hours. That's a story. That's a good ass story. Like, I'm not gonna know about. I mean, half those hours for probably running around and beating shit up. But it's still a story. This game has no story. It's game a 2-hour story. This game was shorter than the freaking order. Than the order. It's shorter than the order. No game can be shorter than the order and have a good story. The order got lucky. They got lucky. They got real lucky. This game is not lucky in general. It's not lucky at all. Like, I'm not. The X-rays, they're beautiful. They're nice. Like, they're really nice. But I want my story. We all want story. We all want story. We all know this game series for story. It's like Call of Duty multiplayer. Thank God. I actually said it once in the right tones for once. Like, Infamous is known for its free roaming badassness of conduits, for Christ's sakes. Jesus, I have issues tonight. Like, Assassin's Creed is known for jumping off the wall and stabbing someone in the back of the throat. This game is known for stories. you can't just go out back on your roots and fuck with shit. Like the fatalities, they're gory, bloody, and realistic, and creepy, and petrifying. They really are. But it's not the roots of Call of Duty. I mean, I'm gonna kill myself soon. I'm gonna kill myself. I am so sorry for my screw-ups in this video. I really am sorry. But it's not the generalized roots of this game itself. Like, this game's roots are meant for a story. Cover up your ugly ass mouth, you ugly ass bitch. No one wants your ass. Go down a ditch. It's the one character I could have done without seeing ever again in Mortal Kombat. Thank God. I could have been happy without seeing her ever again, her ugly ass. Crooked ass teeth, no fucking teeth in a mouth of mine. Oh shit, don't look cute. That shit ugly, no motherfucker. Shit. That shit is ugly. That's ugly, what the fuck you call it? That thing is ugly. Got a fucked up teeth and a fucked up mouth. Shit. That's all I'm saying. This game is by far the second worst Mortal Kombat in history. The story was short. No one knows the text pages. There's random characters in the entire game. There's no one wants Johnny. No one likes Johnny. No one likes him. It's so off. He's an ass. He's a stereotypical white guy movie star. Thinks he can get whatever he wants. No offense to your style. Not be racist, but he's a stereotypical white guy who thinks he can get whatever he wants, whenever he wants, can get whatever he wants. He's a badass dude. I am the champion. Dude has his own name tattooed on his fucking chest. And it's true. And no one really wants him to be in the story. No one wants him at all. I mean, and then you could have done. You made Johnny Cage the savior and sole main person in the entire freaking series. Who does that? The entire freaking story. Who does that? Who does that? You put your most favorite character as the most important character. No one does that. No one does that. This game, by far, in my opinion, deserves a 7 to 6 out of 10 out of all the Mortal Kombat. Like, I'm kind of rating it. Thinking about all Mortal Kombat I've ever played in my entire life, all of them. Even the ones that were like on the freaking at arcades and stuff. Thinking of those too. And I gotta say this is like a 7 or 6, because they're going back on their roots. They're putting random crap in, like new characters. Like, they weren't really wanted. They didn't really ask for it either. We didn't really want them. It's like a plague. We didn't want it, but we got it. Let's see what else we got. The X-rays are beautiful, so that kind of boosted up a little bit. The fatalities were beautiful, that kind of boosted up. What I love is the incorporation of the freaking of your background. That's actually really good in my opinion, but that helps it. But all in all, the story was shitty. It really was. Once our players being all I'll focus on is it's not Mortal Kombat's way. First of all, and it's going all multiplayer, only on that. They could have balanced this game out like they did in MK9. It will be beautiful, amazing, and everything else. But they didn't. They fucked up. Hopefully the next one is better than this. That's all I say about this. And I'll play it. I would say don't buy it. It's not worth your money. It's not. It's cheaper. It's 7 out of 6. But all I'll say is I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a great, amazing, perfect day, and happy Mother's Day to any mothers watching this. And adios. Yes.